Today, I'll begin with that how my production skills developed throughout the whole project. This contains several phases. The first phase is the introduction phase, where I worked upon my concept and how my idea was generated. The second is the research phase, where I conducted several research works and editorial parts, and I carried on the surveys. The third phase is the pre production phase, where I worked upon the script writing and prepared a storyboard. The fourth one is the production phase, where I'll describe that how did the shoot conducted on and how did I manage to conduct the shoot. The fifth one is the post production phase, where I'll describe about the editing phase, that how did I edit it after the shoot was carried on. So, starting now with the first phase, introduction phase, I'll carry on. Firstly, we'll begin with the concept of Midnight Mischief. The concept for Midnight Mischief began to take shape over a year ago, even before I joined AS Media as my subject. It was inspired by a true event involving me and my friends. It was a project simmering in my head. Now, having it transformed into a fully realized media product, I can reflect on how far I have come and the wealth of knowledge I have acquired along the way. This journey has been more enlightening, enriching than I ever anticipated, affirming my growth and capabilities in several ways I had not imagined. For research, I would say this has marked the initial phase of my journey into bringing my film to life. What initially seemed insignificant turned out to be instrumental in shaping Midnight Mischief into its current form. I I actually delved into researching the conventions associated with its genre, theme, extensively exploring institutions, directors, movies that served as my inspiration. Additionally, I reached out to people through surveys to understand their preferences, played how they played a crucial role. All these endeavors served as a robust foundation, paving the way for the subsequent stages, script writing and storyboarding. For the part of pre production, during the pre production phase, I meticulously translated my concept, ideas, thoughts into various essential documents, including film treatments, character profiles, screenplay, shortlist, lighting plans, location plans, wardrobe plans, and prop list. Each of these elements proved invaluable, especially during casting, as I could effectively brief the actors on their roles and the desired performances using the character profiles and screenplay. Furthermore, having the screenplay and shortlist on hand during the shoot, it ensured the smooth operations and allowed me to monitor the progress very closely, ensuring that everything aligned with the original version. In the production phase, during my first shooting experience, I encountered nervousness and panic as I aimed to wrap up swiftly due to the actors' time constraints and other limitations. Despite facing numerous challenges, I managed to capture only 7 shots, albeit with considerable difficulty given that this was my directorial debut. The shoot for the theater room unfolded over 2 days. On the second day, a growing sense of comfort, both as a director and with the camera, emerged because I got used to it with time. This newfound confidence allowed for a smoother and more controlled filming process. Originally, the shoot for the hacker room was planned at a different location. However, unforeseen lighting issues prompted a change of plans. The shoot eventually took place in Minhal's, the hacker Sebastian's studio, providing a more suitable environment for capturing the desired scenes. For the post production phase, if you have observed the last clip which I edited showcasing a kidnapping sequence found on the blog, you'll notice the basic editing techniques employed. In the past, my editing style primarily involved trimming excess footage and calling it a day. However, delving into the editing process for Midnight Mischief proved to be a transformative experience, surpassing any other aspect of my filmmaking journey. Audio editing emerged as the most daunting challenge. It was the most difficult part. None of the available songs seamlessly matched the clip, n- necessitating the integration of multiple internal and external audio clips. This intricate process aimed to maintain both the consistency and natural flow of the audio, pushing the boundaries of my editing proficiency. Once I thought I had completed the editing process, I encountered the challenge of color grading. Certain scenes appeared to be overly bright upon export and posting on YouTube. Constantly, I had to remove the video from YouTube and re edit it, applying cooler tones to those scenes during color grading to achieve the desired visual consistency. To conclude this, I would say the filmmaking journey was undeniably chaotic, yet I wouldn't have had it any other way. Despite its ups and downs, the roller coaster ride imparted invaluable lessons that will undoubtedly shape my path for years to come. I embrace the chaos as an essential part of the learning process, recognizing its role in sculpting me into a better artist. Moving forward, I aspire to continue this lifelong journey of learning and growth, constantly refining my craft to create an even more impactful art. With each project, with each project, I aim to push the boundaries of creativity and storytelling, fueled by the knowledge and experiences gained along the way.